Welcome back to the Mule Effect Designed to Influence series. And today we are going to deviate kidogo from logos and go into a bit of personal branding. And since wanatu wanasemanga charity begins at home, we are going to begin na mtu wa nyumbani, Kalonzo Musyoka. Kenya's 2027 politics is going to get hot. And Kalonzo has been called a kingmaker, a fence sitter, and even a reluctant politician. But what if Kalonzo Musyoka wasn't just a supporting actor? What if he was rebranded and positioned to actually win? Today, I'm breaking down exactly how we could rebrand Kalonzo into a serious presidential contender. Because in Kenya, you don't just win with votes, you win with perception. And Kalonzo's perception has always been the backup plan, not the main act. That's where branding comes in. Now, I'll first go to Kalonzo's Wikipedia page. Kalonzo Stephen Musyoka was born on 24th December 1953. He's a Kenyan politician who was the 10th Vice President of Kenya from 2008 to 2013. Kalonzo served in the government under the late President Daniel Arap Moi as the Secretary of the KANU Party from 1980 to 1988, Assistant Minister for Works 1986 to 1988, Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly from 1988 to 1992, Minister of Foreign Affairs from 1993 to 1998, and Minister of Education 1998 to 2001. Subsequently, under the late President Kibaki, he was the Minister of Foreign Affairs from 2003 to 2004 and Minister of Environment from 2004 to 2005. For him to be a successful candidate, in 2027, we must rebrand him from number one, the reluctant kingmaker, to now the steady hands Kenya needs. We must also position him as a transitional leader, someone who is a healer and a divider, especially now from all the tribal politics, and a peace first, no chaos candidate who will now bring stability and also accountability. Ruto will be the hustler, Raila is the fighter, Kalonzo will be the bridge and the only safe pair of hands that doesn't come with drama. Now, what do we do about his image? In visual branding, we'll have to get him a logo. If you try and Google Kalonzo Musyoka logo, you don't see anything come up. And you know, logos are very important. They show power. They show command. They show that you, not only are you a person, but you are an entity, you are an office. I've spoken about Raila's logo and how the visual impact that it has. Usually you'll find it and even sometimes interchangeably with the ODM logo. So now how do we brand Kalonzo's logo? I would first go with the sky blue and gold because it signifies calm and renewal. So who will we be targeting? Who will be the target groups that we are rebranding for? Number one, it will be for the youth. The youth usually connect with the digital and usually visual perception. Number two, it will be the women. The women now would be because they usually associate someone with the visual. Not to say everyone associates someone with the visual. And what will be the four segment, the target groups main agenda? For the youth, it will be jobs, digital economy, and his presence as a leader. For the women, it will be a family first leader and also fighting the cost of living. For the diaspora, it will be the investment channels and councils. For now, another base, which is now the tribal base, it will be a peace broker and only candidate who guarantees stability. In 2027, the youth will break or make the election. Kalonzo needs to have a digital presence, and that also comes in. That's where also the logo comes in, because it is part of it is part of a wiring of how you perceive things. Ukiona kitu sana una tend kurelate nayo, na saa zingine si lazima uone the person, but ukiona the logo una relate na the person. So everything yenye itakuwa inatoka content wise should be bearing his logo and also the logo of the party, so that also to juxtaposition him na kumweka in a place where watu wanamuona as that leader mwenye, yes, there is a party, but also the party has as a leader. So could Kalonzo win in 27 with the right branding, right messaging, and the right story? I think yes. This has been the Mule Effect. Asante sana. Please like, subscribe if you have opinions. If you want me to make longer content videos, if you have anything to say, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you in the next episode of Design to Influence. Asante.